Hi, my name is Maria and welcome to this short yoga practice. We're going to practice some supine postures ideal to stretch at the end of the day. So we're going to work into a back, hip area, legs. And let's just make a start. So going to come into our back with the knees bent. To start, just for a few moments, going to breathe through our abdomen. So place the hands on your lower abdomen, rest the elbows to the sides, and then just take a nice deep breath from your abdomen. If you can, allow your belly to expand, your fingers will separate, and then exhale, release it. Again, inhale, expand your belly, your chest, and exhale. Inhale again, expand the belly, the chest, and then release. Then place your hands along the side of your body. I'm going to do pelvic tilt, so make sure you start with a neutral spine. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the lower back down towards the mat. Lift the pelvic slightly. And then inhale to release back to neutral spine. Exhale again, shortening the distance from your pelvis to your rib cage. And then inhale to release. One more time. As you exhale, shortening the distance, lift the pelvis. Press the lower back down. And then release. And this time, as you exhale, press through your feet. Press the lower back down. So really you're working into the lower back. And then release. One more time. As you exhale, press the lower back down, press through your feet. And then release. So lift the knees, keep the knees hip apart, rest your hands on your knees, and pressing with your hands to your knees and resisting, keeping the spine neutral. And then release. Again, press your hands to your knees and resist with your knees. Neutral spine, engaging your core slightly. And then release. Keep your knees bent with your knees hip apart and your feet. Relax your arms along the side of your body. And this time we're going to extend the right arm over our head as we turn our neck, our head to look to opposite side. And then release, lower your arm down. Lift your left arm and turn your head towards the right side. And then release. This time we're going to extend the right arm and extend the left leg, so maybe even flex your foot. If your hamstrings are tight, then just keep the knees soft. Lengthen through the spine. And then release your leg back to bend knees and release your arm back down. Raise your left arm and right leg. Maybe stretch, flexing your foot. If your hamstrings are tight, keep your knees soft. Make sure the entire spine and the shoulders touching the mat. And then release. Let's do one more time. Right arm, extend, left leg. And then release. Release your arm down and the left arm lifts and right leg. Keep the spine neutral. And then release. Cross your feet and then just press your knees gently towards the chest And then just rock your body back to a seated posture, and then make your way to a tabletop with your hands straight down from the shoulders. Spread your fingers. Inhale, hollow your back, lift the chest. Exhale, back down. So cat and cow, really press through the palms of your hands, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, hollow your back, lift the chest. And exhale, back. Arch your back. Bring your spine back to neutral. Walk your hands a little bit further forward for a puppy stretch. Keep your hips over your knees. Maybe rest on your forearms. Resting your forehead down maybe, or maybe extend your arms all the way, bringing the chest closer to the mat. Opening the shoulders, the chest, coming closer towards the mat. And then slowly walking your hands back to a tabletop, and then just easing the hips down to a child's pose. Extending your arms forward, lengthen through the spine. And then walking your hands to the right side. Stretching the left side of your torso, and maybe leaning your hips slightly towards the left side. Really stretching the left side of your torso. Then slowly walking your hands back to the center, and walk your hands to the right side. Stretching the right side of your torso. And then slowly walking your hands back to the center. Extending your arms, keeping your arms shoulder width apart. Lengthening through the spine. Then returning back to a tabletop. Taking your hands a little bit further forward if you need to, allowing to come through a back bend. Right down to your belly for a cobra pose. Placing your hands, maybe adjusting so they're underneath the shoulders, keeping your feet hip apart. Just anchor through your hips. Inhale, lift to a cobra, shoulders back down. And then slowly exhale back. Inhale back to a cobra again, lift the chest. Anchor through your hips, send the energy right to the toes. And press with the palms of your hands, keep your belly strong. Lift the hips slowly back to your knees. And allow your hips to come down towards the heels. Sliding your hands a little bit further back. And then slowly coming back to a tabletop. Then just coming through your right knee and left. Switching back onto your back for a bridge pose. Placing your feet just straight down from your knees. Keep your feet hip apart. Come into a bridge pose with extending the opposite arm. So with the inhalation, lift the tailbone, lift the hips. Taking your right arm over your head. Staying in the bridge for a moment. Chin slightly towards the chest. Lengthen through the back of your neck. And then slowly descend from your upper back, bringing the spine down, vertebra by vertebra down towards the mat, allowing your arm to rest down again. Inhale and lift the tailbone, lift the hips, extending the left arm over your head. And then slowly releasing your arm and bringing the spine back down towards the mat, through the middle, as the hips are coming down last. And keep your arms along the side of your body. Lift the tailbone, lift the hips. Back to a bridge pose, support with both arms. Chin slightly towards the chest. Lengthen through the back of your neck. And then slowly descend back. Bring the spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. The hips are coming down last. Bring the knees towards the chest. Give them a hug and gently sway from side to side. And extend your arms away from your body. Palms of your hands down or up, whichever feels right. Come into a belly twist. So if you want a more gentle stretch, allow your feet to come down first towards the mat. And then bring the knees to the right side. Relax to the twist. Keep your arms and shoulders down and look the opposite way. And slowly bring your knees back to the center and then bring them the opposite side. Again, relax the knees. Keep your arms and shoulders down. Look the opposite way. Slowly return the knees back to the center. Place the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to come to the opposite side. Gently rock the hips from side to side. Maybe apply a little bit of pressure with your hands on your inner thighs. And then gently press your lower back towards the mat. You can bend your elbows, cactus elbows, rest arms along the side. Keeping your elbows bent. And then extend your legs all the way back down to Shavasana posture. Bring the arms along the side of your body. Let your palms face the sky. Take a nice deep breath. And then exhale through your open mouth. Let go of any tension. And then return to a natural way of breathing. Scan your body for any tension. And then release. Slowly bend your knees back towards the chest and just roll onto your right side. Just for a moment to contemplate the practice. And then slowly make your way to an easy pose with your legs crossed. Bring the palms of your hands in front of your heart center. Lengthen through the spine as you inhale and exhale. Namaste.